Hello, everybody, and welcome back to something that is not broke protocol, but rather Hazmat complains about an unfinished game for 10 minutes or something like that. The subject of my displeasure today happens to be Valorant, a game that recently went into closed beta. However, pretty much anybody can get a key for the closed beta, however, that's not what I'm going to be explaining today. Today is all about what I think needs to be changed before the game goes into full release. Just take these things with a grain of salt, though, because most of them probably will change before the game gets totally released. But without further ado, here's the first item on my list. There's just a lack of variety of maps. I know the game is in closed beta, but I would have liked to see one or two more maps. This is definitely going to get changed in the future, though. My biggest issue with the maps is definitely you cannot choose what map you queue for. You just kind of queue for whatever map, and you don't really get a say in what map you play, which, I don't know, I just like to be able to pick which map I want to play, because some of them are not that fun. This is definitely me nitpicking, but the names of the maps are just really hard to remember. Some of them are like called Split and like Dusk or something like that. I can't even remember them. My next issue comes with the queue system. People can sit in the queue and not pick characters when it comes time to pick characters, which means you can sit in the queue for up to 10 minutes. If this doesn't happen, though, queue times are normally anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes, which is pretty short considering the game's in closed beta. So if this doesn't happen, queue times are not very long at all. My next bone to pick comes with the guns. Now, once again, this is a closed beta thing, but there just aren't that many guns, and it feels like a lot of them play in a very similar way, which just kind of leads to a lack of variety. The absolute biggest issue I have with the way Valorant is right now is how long the games take. A single game could take up to 40 minutes. Actually, scratch that, up to like an hour. Because 40 minutes is pretty much the average time for a game, which is absolutely ridiculous. Call my attention span short, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to be playing the same game for an hour, you know? I want to like switch things up. I want to play new maps, get maybe different teammates or something like that. However, the game has done some things well. I know there have been some reports of cheaters, however, I've not run into an actual hacker in any of my games. The game plays like a game that's been fully released. I know I said there were a couple of things that just kind of made the game feel like it was in beta, which it is. However, the game really does feel like you're playing a finished product. Unlike CSGO, it seems like Valorant does a pretty decent job of balancing their weapons without needing to, continuously nerf them. It also seems like all the characters are pretty balanced, and none of the characters really have overpowered abilities. Alright, well that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely different from kind of the normal Broke Protocol Let's Play style videos I do. I definitely do enjoy making this type of video. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more of this, make sure you hit subscribe. But other than that, Hazmat out.